Hey guys, Jaker Boss here, and in this video we are going to be preparing for Turtle Rock, which is the second to last palace slash dungeon in the Dark World. So after you're done finishing Misery Mire, you're going to want to whip out your flute, call the Affleck Duck, and then fly to location 7. After you do that, go up here. And hit that. And right here is another portal to the Dark World. Or transporter, whatever you want to call it. Portal, transporter, whatever you want to call it. I'd much rather just call it transporter, but anyways, whatever you want to call it is fine with me. So anyways, guys, after you do that, you're going to want to go up here to the bomb shop. And there's a big super bomb that you have to buy. Thank you very much. You can drop this bomb off anywhere. Please don't forget it. But what you need to do with this bomb is we have to go to the pyramid that you first get teleported to in the Dark World. So yeah, if you try and dash or jump off a ledge, it will set the bomb's timer off. So see, it's not that hard to walk back and do it after you do something like that. But just hey, stop. No. I'm not gonna bypass him. Do that. Avoid those guys because they are annoying. So guys, after you do that, go back to the pyramid, and as you can see, there's the big crack right here. You might have saw it. You can only blow this up unless you have the big bomb. So 3, 2, 1, shabang! And there we go. Now we can go in there. Yes. Mysterious pond. This is one of these ones back in the light world. First thing you're gonna want to throw in is your bow and arrow. Oh, look at that. Hello there, did you drop this? You are an honest person, I like you. I will give you something important. These are the silver arrows to give Ganon in his last moment. You definitely need them. I know I don't have quite the figure of a fairy. Ganon's cruel power is to blame. You must defeat Ganon. That fairy is fat. She really is. She's fat, ugly fairy. Even though she's really nice. Next thing you're going to want to throw in is your sword. So, here we go. Hello, did you drop this? Yes. And then, your sword is stronger. You can feel the power throbbing through your hand. That is awesome. Oh, crap. I have no fairies. So, what you're going to want to do now is throw in one of your empty bottles. And I will show you why in a second. So guys, this message is actually going out to Mark D right now. I know he's going to ask a question about the other tempered sword. After you throw it in, she will refill it with green powder, which is the medicine of magic. So I know Mark D, I know you're gonna ask a question about this thing on and how the tempered sword is better than the orange sword that got tempered by the woodsman's huts. So to answer your question, yet again, the yellow sword that gets tempered by the fairy does a lot less. How did he miss? Does a lot more damage to the enemies than it does to with the orange sword. And you will definitely need the yellow sword, especially when you're in Ganon's tower. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to rocks. Oh no, and I got no fairies too. Oh my god. thing is, we will be running into a fairy pool. Hold on. Are fairies around here? Yeah, I think there is. Yeah, there are fairies in here. So I think I'm just gonna get refilled on power. And before we do what we need to do, you're gonna want to fall down here, and then again there are fairies over here. I'm just gonna capture like one, just to be careful. There we go. And I'm gonna just refill right here, and you know what? I'll check. That's not what I meant to do. I got one fairy, which is good. I'm just gonna leave my bug catching net out, just in case I run across another one. I probably won't, but still, I'm just gonna keep it out just in case. If you come in here with fairies, you will, you don't have to do that. I was just doing that to, get more fairies. But you do not have to do that. After you do that, you're gonna wanna... How did that hit me? You're gonna wanna go up here, and here's another, and into this portal. Jump down here, and then you're gonna wanna equip your magic cape. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. See, you want to use your magic cape to go across these spikes. And we're actually going to be getting our last item, which is awesome. There are hearts in here if you took any damage. And in this chest, what do we have here? You got the cane of Berna! If you swing it once, a ring of light will protect you. That is awesome. The cane of Berna. You're going to want to just use your magic medicine that you got from the fairy pool right here. And then whip out your cane of Berna because, how did I get hit there? Oh my gosh. There we go. As you can see, my magic is going down a lot less with the cane of Berna than it does with the magic cape. And just gonna stop it there. Okay. Yes! So much health has been saved by Boss. So, yeah, after you do that, you're gonna want to go over here. Use your magic mirror. Go back to the light world. Goodness, we're already at the 8-minute point of this video. Holy crap. I'm just gonna kill him. And over here is another portal to the dark world. After you do that, go over in here. That's not where I wanted to go. But you know what? I'm just gonna get a bottle of life medicine. Just in case. After you do that, go in here, and this maze is a pain in the butt. It probably took me like 20 minutes to get through this maze on my practice run. So, just gonna fall down into that hole right there, push that block right there, go up here. Go in there. Go up those stairs. And spam that guy out. You don't want to fall into the bottom hole right here. And there is a magic refill right there. There are 20 rubies in there. And there are bombs in there. And then go up here and that's pretty much the end of the maze. And I don't know if you guys are wondering, but I think Mark D might be wondering right now. Jake, what was that? Who cares about 20 rubies and blah 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 3 bombs? That maze wasn't worth just 20 rubies and 3 bombs. The reason you're going through that is to go through this. Go through here. And if you want, you can go over here, and there are rubies over here if you need them. We absolutely do not need any rubies right now. But we are just going to be... I am just gonna get maxed out real quick, get my rubies back from the... We are just gonna get my rubies back from the ones we used in the shop. There we go. We are now at 980. We are still about 19 rubies away from when we get maxed out. So, yeah, that's an invisible walkway right there. You want to place a bomb in there. And there's really nothing in there. There is a pond fairy in there. You're going to want to bomb that. Start your charge. Don't get hit. And there are fairies in here if you need extra fairies. But I don't understand why you would need them. But I only have 1 fairy and a bottle of life medicine, so I'm just going to get my bottles completely filled with fairies and life medicine. So there we go. Yes. And then after you do that, go out of here. You're going to want to use your magic mirror right there. And here is our second to last piece of heart. And after you do that, jump down here. We are actually wicked close to my 15-minute time span right now. I had no idea that this would take me too long. After you do that, you're going to want to go down here and use your magic mirror. I hate those chipmunk things. Go over here, and you're probably wondering once you get up here, right? There is a specific order, and it's not too hard. Hit that one, hit the top one, and hit that one right there, and then a magical transporter will come up, and you'll be able to teleport back to the Dark World. And then after you do that, you're going to want to whip out your quick medallion. Shabang! And there goes Turtle Rock, and it turns into the Turtle Rock Dungeon. And if you need extra rubies, you can pull on this, and it will give you blue rubies. So yeah, now I am completely maxed out. We will be going into Total Rock on the next video.